North Korea is refusing to denuclearize unless the U.S. meets its demands for a new peace treaty, it has been reported. A month after the historic summit between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Singapore, the two sides have made slow progress. Quoting a source with knowledge of North Korea's position, CNN said Pyongyang wants Washington to make a bold move and agree to a peace treaty that would replace the armistice agreement that ended the Korean War. Without such a treaty, which would require two-thirds approval in the U.S. Senate, North Korea is unlikely to proceed with denuclearization, CNN reported. North Korean and U.S. delegations sit together in Singapore last month. Picture, Rex. According to the report, North Korea feels it has held up its end of the deal agreed in Singapore by freezing missile and nuclear testing, destroying a nuclear site and planning the repatriation of war remains of U.S. service members. It wants Mr. Trump to start lifting sanctions in return, although U.S. officials say Mr. Trump is privately frustrated about the slow progress since he met Mr. Kim face-to-face last month. Last week, the U.S. president urged patience on the issue. More, Heathrow introduces scanners that could mean you no longer need remove liquids from your bag. More, female police officer floored by protesters during EDL march against new mosque in Worcester. We have no rush for speed, he said. We have no time limit. We have no speed limit. We are just going through the process. But the relationships are very good. The two countries agreed to work toward complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, a phrase that may mean different things in Pyongyang and Washington. The two leaders remain locked in battle over a number of issues. Picture, Rex. CNN said the U.S. is expecting the return of the first group of remains of U.S. soldiers killed during the Korean War at the end of this week, on July 27, the 65th anniversary of the signing of the armistice which established the demilitarized zone which still divides North and South Korea. It has also been reported that North Korea has canceled key meetings with U.S. officials, leaving American diplomats frustrated at the lack of progress. The Washington Post reported that U.S. intelligence officials claim North Korea is concealing parts of its nuclear program and that a missile engine testing facility earmarked for destruction remains open. While the U.S. wants North Korea to give up its nuclear weapons, in return, it wants sanctions lifted much earlier.